Hey
meantime,
guys,
guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe.
indeed. Welcome guys to Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. This is our final fight. I'm playing with my good boy Tony Skittlezzz. That's Tony Skittlezzz. Make sure you give him a sub. Really decent guy. He's pretty much the king of retro at the moment, so yeah, you'll really enjoy his channel. And yeah, everybody say hello to Tony. Right.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Good. I am going to join your lobby. Right then. Here we go. Just going to go into Tony's invitation. There we go. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever played Final Fight with Tony.
Oh, there you are. I can see you now.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
I can't wait.
Wow, here we are.
Best scrolling beat 'em up ever made by a country mile.
Hell yeah.
Tony pretty much schooled me on the history of this, things I didn't even know about this game when it first came out. I was aware that it used to be called Street Fighter 89, but Tony literally gave me so much history in this game, it's unbelievable, that I did not know about. In terms of the music and the production.
This is by far my favorite beat 'em up of all time. I know there's a lot of people that like Streets of Rage, Double Dragon, and I love this game. I still remember my very first time that I saw this game in the arcade.
Absolutely.
I think I was like what, probably like 16 or 17 around that time.
I mean,
Now maybe younger. I think I was like around 14 or 15, something like that.
so, wow. I mean, I was God, how old was I? Oh, hang on.
Press start on yours.
There we
There you
go. Okay, should we go for Guy and Cody?
Yeah.
Awesome. Woo!
Okay, so I'm going with Cody, and Dave is going with Guy. So here we go.
Oh, I can't wait. This is so exciting.
This is amazing. Wow.
It's so cool to be able to play this online, it really is.
I know.
And it's nice when you know how to play it, in other words, to keep the stuff for other people.
Exactly. Make sure you hit the foot before.
Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. Well done.
Boom. And here's Tony's favourite piece of music.
This is the music I was talking about, Dave.
Yeah.
I love this music.
It's brilliant. It is. It's. Oh, there he is. This is great to play online, it really is.
I know, it's amazing. Next time we have to play Knights of the Round online.
Oh my god. Absolutely, I would love that. Oh, damn. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. It's alright. This is one of my favourite pieces. I love this part when he sits on the... Oh, sorry. That's my fault. No. Boom. Now that's how you play it. I love it when he sits on that wall.
I know.
There's so many little details in this game that, for the time when this came out, for those of you who are a bit younger, to see this in an arcade was just mind-blowing. Oh, ah, damn. That's me. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Lovely kick.
Yeah.
And one of the things Tony will also teach you about this game is it's not so much about how quick you play, it's about how cooperative you play. That will make you last on this game. And I remember you telling me that last week, you know.
Yeah.
It does help. Because even on Streets of Rage, which I love, you can sort of get through that by just really kind of going hell for leather, whereas this you have to be a bit more strategic.
Yeah, very strategic.
This is my favourite level, when you get on the train. I love this. Oh, sorry. That was me. I hit my friend, sorry. Here you go, buddy. Oh. There you go. Damn, that was really bad play by me, sorry. And there it is, the guy from Street Fighter 3.
Yeah. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Endor.
Yeah, ah, damn, I got hit again, I'm so sorry. Come on, you son of a bitch. Mickey
Okay.
loves you. Look at that. Look how good that looks.
I know. Ooh, a little bit of lag there.
Tiny little bit, yeah.
Now, you gotta be careful. There's gonna come an Andor running, and I think, yeah, one of the guys with the knives and the poison as well. So you gotta be extra careful now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
There they are.
Yeah. Whenever you want to be schooled on how to play this, listen to what Tony says, because he knows this game literally like the back of his hand, and he is like, if you really want to know how to play it properly, this is the guy you want to listen to. Ah, cool. Boom. Oh, sorry. Ah. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh no, you needed some. Oh shit, you. No, you needed it, not me. I thought you said. I thought you said get food. I thought you said.
Yeah,
oh shit.
You needed it as well.
Oh no, sorry about that, but you did. See, this is where I need to be schooled in this game because Tony needed something there. Come on, you son of a bitch! Mickey loves you.
And it's the end of the line. Here we go.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but was this level in the Super NES version this here?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Okay. I've actually forgotten which level wasn't on the Super NES version.
Get the food. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I just went to get it.
Too late, man.
Oh. I'm gonna play a lot more carefully now, don't worry.
Yeah, get the food. That's it.
You need to get yours, don't you?
Get the other one. Now we're going to Southern. Yeah, we're going to fight Southern now.
Here we go. And this is, if any of you guys know, and this is another game that Tony plays, Street Fighter Alpha 3. This is Sodom from Street Fighter Alpha 3. And also, if you notice, this background looks a hell of a lot like Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Exactly.
Because it's made from the same developers. So there's a lot of nods here. And if you guys have never played Saturday Night Slam Masters, please do yourselves a favour and play the best wrestling game ever made. It's not even a... Oh, sorry. I should be playing more carefully than that. Damn it, I was... Jesus. I'm getting my ass handed to me here, sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn. Oh, this guy's a bastard. Ah, no. Oh.
I remember in the arcades, everybody used to hate this guy in the arcade.
I remember seeing him in... Oh, damn. I remember seeing him in Street Fighter 3. Oh, I'm Hagar now. Now, if you guys don't know, Hagar is the mayor in this game. And you may recognize some of his moves if you've played Street Fighter. Oh my god, he's like... Oh, have we got him? Ah! Yes, you got the last hit. Yes! Oh, wow. Oh!
Alright, let's break the car.
Oh shit! Okay, again guys, you may recognise this from Street Fighter 2. This is, for those of you who don't know, Street Fighter, the original. You had the original Street Fighter 1. This was supposed to be the sequel to Street Fighter, as in Street Fighter 89. Right. But they changed the development, called it Final Fight, and then they brought out Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Which I'm super happy about, because otherwise you wouldn't have had these amazing characters. I love Hagel so much. He's got such a great moveset. Oh, sorry. Oh. Doom. Andre. At this level, I've always loved.
You need food more than me, so get the food. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Zach, welcome to the channel, man.
Here you go, buddy. You get that quick. I tell you, as a kid, I never thought I'd get to play these games online. Ever.
Yeah.
Not that I even knew what online was back then, but... like, I never thought I'd get to play it with friends from around the world. That's just crazy.
I know, it's amazing.
Again, something that most people take for granted these days, but...
We never thought that we would ever play this game at home.
No, exactly.
Regardless.
Yeah, exactly. So when you got the Super Nintendo version, which had a level missing, that was...
Yeah.
I mean, that was beyond... Nobody ever thought you'd see that.
Exactly. So you guys can imagine when the Final Fight CD came in for the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis.
Yeah,
You guys
exactly.
can imagine how happy a lot of people were at the time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at this. This is... Before Saturday Night Slam Masters came out, this was the closest you had to owning a proper wrestling game. This is just... You know, it's like a Royal Rumble. Look, it's just...
I know. It's amazing.
It is brilliant. So, I mean, you compare this... You put it perfectly. This game is so fucking good. It's amazing. When you compare this to, like, even something like... what only came out a year before this, like Street Fighter 1 or Yi Kung Fu on the on the Nintendo NES, or just
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
how advanced things have got. The 16-bit era arcade machines really brought in the most amazing advancement in games. Hey Chris, is that Christopher Harris?
Hey, Cam Edward, what up, yo? Welcome to the channel.
Oh, sorry. Now this level guys, I don't know if you recognise something from the background. I could be imagining it here, but this level always reminds me of Balrog's level in Street Fighter 2 in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
There's real similarities in so many levels, and I love all these nods that they have. It's one of the things I love about this game.
EDE. There he is.
There he is.
The corrupt cop.
The corrupt cop. It looks like he's just left the Blue Oyster Bar. That's another.
You know you can get the chewing gum.
No. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah. Go and get it.
I got it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Damn.
Holy shit. He's a beast.
He is a
He's
beast.
got the gun now. He's got the gun.
I hate when he's got the gun. It's such a.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it.
Boom.
Well done.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, this level. This is the level that Super Nintendo doesn't have.
Ah. Okay. This is it.
Super Nintendo doesn't have this one. But the Sega Mega City has it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. This wasn't on the Super Nintendo. This level. That's right. Oh shit. Ah no. I'm standing right in the fire. I'm standing right in the line of fire. Oh no. I'm stuck in here. This is bad. Sorry. Oh my god, this is so hard.
It is hard, man. But you're trying to avoid the enemies and the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we can go now. Damn, you need the food. Go and get the food.
Oh, thank you. See, this is where Tony's a nice guy.
There you go.
There you go. I love when you throw the knives. Ah, no. It's just a feeling, the crunch of the punches and the kicks when you get that combo going. It's something you never had on Double Dragon, which was a couple of years before this.
Yeah.
You know, which I loved, by the way. So Tony and I were talking about Double Dragon.
Although in Double Dragon 1, I really love the sound of the punches though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a brilliant sound effect, actually.
For the 1987 game, yeah, that was amazing.
It was, yeah. I totally agree with you, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. Look, he's got him in a corner. Now, guys, if any of you have played Street Fighter Alpha 2, you may recognize this background. And you may recognize the person that ends up coming and see us here any second. I won't say any more.
I'm just checking some of the comments. And one of the viewers said that his dad got this game, bought him this game when he was 4.
Oh wow,
when he was 4.
that's awesome, man.
Super Nintendo.
What a that was my first exposure to this game with Super Nintendo. I loved it on the Super Nintendo.
Wow.
It's lovely. It's a great gaming memories.
Well, Game Network, if I had the chance to play any of the two games that you were asking me, I would definitely go for Final Fight 3. And the reason why I would go for Final Fight 3, not that I don't like Streets of Rage 3, but Streets of Rage 3 is hard as fuck.
It really is. Like, it's insanely hard. It's so hard.
I think Streets of Rage 3 is the hardest beat 'em up ever.
I think it is. I think it is. I played it online.
Jesus Christ.
And I died on my
That game is
ass.
so freaking hard. I never completed that game. And even KJT for 82 yesterday, he was talking to Predator Gaming HD because Predator Gaming HD claims that he completed the game, but KJT for 82 doesn't believe that he completed the game.
It is literally the hardest beat 'em up ever made, and
that game is the hardest beat 'em up ever.
it's so insanely hard.
I was honest to KJ. I told him that I never completed the game.
I
Which is true. I never completed.
I've got a stream of me playing Streets of Rage 1, Streets of Rage 2, which were hard enough as it is. Then I got to Streets of Rage 3, and I literally had to give up. It was so hard.
It is hard.
It's a brilliant game, by the way, if you want to try it.
No, the game is awesome. That game is awesome. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But I think at some point, I think that game was a little bit broken.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're not experienced with beat 'em ups, even for you to reach the level 2 without losing any life, that's hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Completely.
I'm telling you. Okay, we couldn't break the glasses.
That was my. Sorry, that was my. Yeah, that was me.
Now, this stage is very familiar to Street Fighter 5 gamers, because this is actually the Abigail stage. Right?
That's right. Yeah, well spotted.
And incredibly enough, Abigail is the boss of this level.
And that's what I love about Capcom, is that they go back to individual backgrounds from games, you know?
I know. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best themes of the game.
Oh, it truly is.
And this is actually the longest level of the game.
God, I remember this level. The doggy. What? What? I used to love that animation when I was a kid of that dog. I don't know what it was. It's funny little things that you remember. Whoa! Or the sound of G status and Soul Calibur. Whoa!
Yeah, G status.
Roar! Roar! Oh, it's so good. Oh shit!
The next beat 'em up we're gonna play together. It's gotta be Knights of the Round.
Oh my god! If you guys have never heard of Knights of the Round Table, it's on the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle, and it is an absolute beautiful looking game. It's just
that game is a jam right there.
It really is. It's bloody gorgeous. Oh. Do you want to grab that? Oh no. I need it, don't I? Oh no. Oh god. Whoa! It always annoyed me that Hager was never in the Street Fighter games.
I know.
Well,
like he's on Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
That's right,
and,
yeah.
And he's in it as well.
And who is in it?
He's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite as well.
That's right, yeah. I always wanted him in a Street, like in an Alpha game. So if they ever bring out a Street Fighter Alpha 4, that please put Hager in it, because that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Go on, buddy, you get that.
I'll kill the enemies first, just in case.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, you gotta be very strategic in this game as well.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah, you better eat now. That's it. Good game. Uh-oh, now we got the poisons and the Roxys.
And these girls can really kick your ass really super quickly, because they jump over you. So you think you've got them, and then...
One thing that I hated about the Super Nintendo version of this game is that they replaced Roxy and Poison as the very skinny guys.
Yeah, what was that about? I'm glad you brought that up.
I think at the time, because Nintendo didn't want violence against women and all that.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah. It just seems, because it was one of the most memorable parts of the game, like character-wise, and I was like, why did they change that? Because I remember playing it as a kid and going, hang on, that's not what happened in the arcade version. Exactly. And I loved the Super Nintendo version. Don't get me wrong. I just remember thinking that.
Yeah. This game is so enjoyable playing with co-op.
It really is. Side-scrolling beat-em-ups are designed to be co-op though. Like, you can't really. It's. I love playing. I still really enjoy it playing it by myself, and I've done so on my streams. But it brings a whole another dimension to it when you play it online. It really does. Now, I know a bit of history about this part. Do you know what this part was influenced by?
It reminds me of one of the stages in Street Fighter Alpha 2.
That's right, yeah. Alpha 2 copied this. That's right, but do you know what? Right. This was actually influenced by a movie, this scene. This bit here. And I remember reading in an interview, this was influenced by the Terminator movie, with the punks.
Yeah, and I heard this game is also inspired from a movie called Streets of Fire or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'll have to look that up.
And actually, one of the main characters of the movie is called Tom Cody.
You are kidding me.
No, I'm not joking. Go and check it on YouTube.
Wow.
You'll see it. Let me
get the pizza. Yeah, get it.
Thank you.
Oh, I think there should be more food coming up here any second, Tony.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit! There you go, buddy. Oh no, I thought there was something there.
Damn, no food!
Oh no! Oh, we both lost our lives!
God damn. We need food! Well, not now. Yeah, we need it now. Yeah, that's
yeah, go for it, go. Go.
Get the other one.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course.
Ooh, now there's gonna be a lot of these guys coming.
Okay.
They even come
You
from
go,
the
you
side.
go, get the food. Get the food. Go and get it.
I'll try. I couldn't do it. Yeah, they came from the sky, like I told them. This is one of the hardest bits of the game.
It really is. Yeah? Ooh, shit. Yeah? Yeah,
Oh, finally.
finally, yeah.
Jesus. Damn. A little bit of play there.
There you go. Now, the background here, you may recognize, like Tony said from Street Fighter 5,
Yeah.
with the Empire State's building on the downloadable stage.
Abigail is coming soon. Abigail is coming. There he is.
There he is. This guy was an absolute beast to beat back in the day.
Yeah.
Like a real... You used to waste your quarters on this like nobody's business. I used to go through 50p's when I got to this point, and like I think I may have completed it maybe once, maybe twice in the arcade, and I literally had 50p's stacked in my pocket just to get through this. And this was the part here where I wasted most of my 50p's.
But I'm glad we got unlimited continues in this game.
Yeah, totally. Ah, just as you said that, would you believe? If I had to choose who the best character in this game was, I think I'd have to go with Cody for speed, but Guy, I think, Guy for range. In other words, when you jump, I think Guy's got the best kind of leap. It looks from the offset that, now this level right here, I love this level. Looks absolutely lovely.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. Chris is just making a point. Cody Travers, Axel Stone, and Keith Wayne, they really look like each other.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, that's true.
They really do.
That's a valid point, Chris.
My God, they actually do. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. I never thought of that.
And another fact that Game Edward said is Street Fighter characters are a mix of the kids of the North Star and Baki the Clapper homages.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Now that I didn't know. That's amazing. Holy wow. That's really interesting. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that short preview. That was quite good.
Yeah, it's great learning about new stuff. That's something else now. that you can put in the time vault for this.
Yeah, it's always good to interact with the viewers, man.
It really is. It's one of the reasons I love being on your channel, Tone. Oh!
Yeah, we know about that, yeah. As Chris is saying, another fun fact of the final fight is that it was going to be called Street Fighter 89.
Yeah. I kind of wish, actually, that it had been called Street Fighter 89 in some respects, and just let it be separate, because that would have been really cool to see the Street Fighter symbol on this. But hey, look, I'm just glad that Final Fight exists, because without Final Fight, we would have never had Hagar or Cody or Guy.
Exactly.
You know?
So basically, Final Fight is just like a prequel to Street Fighter 2.
It basically is, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can feel it in the controls as well, you know, there's no doubt about it. You can feel it when you're playing it, it's
amazing.
It really is.
It's still unbelievable that this game was made in 1989.
I can't believe... I'm so glad you said that, Tony, because sometimes I look at this and I think this looks better than most games from, like, 1993, like 5 years later.
I know. It's amazing. Oh, look at the Twin Towers.
I know, and that's another thing that I love about this game, is that you always notice different things that you, like, when you look at the backgrounds and stuff, there's things that you will not notice the first time you play it. And, like, you know, the backgrounds may look simple by today's standards, but what really made them stand out in the day was the fact they were so full of colour. And they put so much into the backgrounds as well.
This is cool. One of the viewers on my stream, Game Able, he said that he's gonna, after he watches our gameplay, he's gonna watch Streets of Fire the movie.
Is he? Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I may just join you on that later. That's brilliant.
That's amazing. Yeah, because this game was actually inspired by that movie.
Yeah. Like, now that you told me about that, I really want to see it. And another thing this game did much better than most others was the amount of sprites that were on the screen at once. You've never seen anything like that. You know, to see two sprites on the screen at the same time was something big in the 80s. But to see like 7 or 8 all at the same time, it was mind-blowing.
Yeah. One of the things that I was even talking to KJ people last week is the fact that, for example, in Double Dragon 1, the arcade version of Double Dragon 1, if there's more than, I would say, there's more than 3 people, more than 3 characters in the game starts to lag.
Yeah, exactly. And that was actually one of its endearing aspects, that the game would slow down at that point. Like, it's kind of one of the things that it sounds weird to say, but I almost kind of liked that, because it kind of gave you a chance to kind of catch your breath for a minute when the game slowed down.
That's right.
Oh, you better get that food, mate.
Got it.
Good.
Now you need food.
Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll get it. I say I'll be alright, I'll get my ass kicked in a minute. Look at those backgrounds, I mean, look at that. It just...
I know,
it's beautiful.
It's oh yeah, Street Fighter the movie. Yeah, I mean the arcade version of that game is actually really good.
It is.
I like it.
I don't get the hate for it.
But the console version was shit.
It was okay on the Sega Saturn, but they ruined it on the PS1. And
the PS1 version that was horrible.
It was, and I don't know why. It was just lazy programming, because it could have been brilliant. But one of the reasons I love the arcade version of...
I actually saw a copy of Street Fighter the movie for PlayStation 1 on Capcom version, and the game was like what, £6?
That's a... I tell you what, right? If you that says it all, doesn't it? But
£6, bro.
£6, unbelievable. If you guys ever get the chance to play the arcade version of Street Fighter the movie,
get the arcade version. If you have the chance to get
brilliant.
The arcade version, get it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's the most unknown Street Fighter game ever.
That game actually has the best guile I've ever seen.
I agree. And it fit. You know what? The animation in Street Fighter the movie, the game, in the arcade version, it's actually much better than Mortal Kombat.
Way better.
Way, and I love Mortal Kombat. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. But Street Fighter the movie, the arcade game.
Not better than the animation of Mortal Kombat 2,
but definitely than the first one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it got I'll tell you the reason it got such an unnecessary slacking was because magazines back in the day, in the 80s, everything was rated out of 100%. So if anything was under, if these magazines rated something under 70%, then the game was seen as a failure. It's a bit like Rotten Tomatoes today, where if anything is seen under 65% or 70%, then it's seen as a failure, when in essence all that means is that it probably means that an average of a certain group of people will still like it. And, you know, for example, Street Fighter the movie, the arcade game, a lot of people played that in the arcades, but it was word of mouth through media outlets as magazines, because that's what it was all around. That's what destroyed the game.
Yeah, because at the time, for retro gamers like us to know about info about games, we didn't have YouTube like you guys have now.
Yeah.
We didn't have YouTube, so every information that we had about games was from magazines or by word of mouth.
Yeah, and like, it was amazing to get a demo, because I know they still do demo discs, at least I think they do, but a demo disc was like a huge event for us, you know, before the internet.
Definitely.
It was just like, wow, we've got a demo disc, you know?
I know, that was amazing.
I mean, I'm sure some of you guys still remember demo discs, I'm sure you do, because that's not too long ago. In fact, does the PlayStation magazine still do demo discs? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
They do?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You know, it's...
At least in Japan they still do.
That's what I love about Japan, though, is that they still embrace the old school approach to gaming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the arcade scene in Japan is still major, man.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, if you go to places like Tokyo or Osaka, they got a really big arcade scene over there.
Definitely.
Even our friend Treasure Gaming HD, he said in the future he wants to live there.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. It would be amazing, yeah. I got a chance to visit there like years and years ago when I was younger, and it was incredible. The arcades are the size, and this is not an exaggeration. You have some very small arcades which are like these cozy places where everybody's smoking, but then you have these other places. It's very popular in Japanese arcades for people to smoke. It's a completely different culture. But then you get these other arcades which are huge, and I mean huge. They're like the Sega World arcades that you get in the UK or the US. But these are like their standard arcades, and I'm talking about, they're just massive, and they have rows and rows and rows of Tekken machines and Street Fighter machines. It's not like different games, they just have rows of the same game over in Japan. So like you'll have 15 Street Fighter, well 16 because it'll be in sets of 2. You'll have 16 Street Fighter 4 arcade machines, and then you'll have another 20 Tekken 5 arcade machines. That's what I remember anyway. It was amazing.
Wow. Oh man, I gotta admit, I was so lucky when I came the very first time to London back in 1995, and in near Piccadilly Circus they had the Sega World.
Yeah, God, I used to love going there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're not gonna believe what I saw at Sega World.
Go on.
They had arcade cabinet for Streets of Rage 2. Can you
Oh my
believe that?
God, I've never even seen that. I didn't.
Oh my God,
I
that
did
was
not.
amazing.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know that existed.
That was amazing. I played Streets of Rage 2 in the arcade cabinet.
I had no idea that even
That was
existed.
the best experience I ever had on
Wow.
that game. Wow. Yeah, Sega World
God.
was awesome.
Ah, Sega World was the best. There's no doubt about it.
Get
They-
the food. You need it.
Thank you. Sega
I'll
World
get the
was
other one.
okay. Sega World was quite honestly, Sega. They are the pioneers of the arcade experience.
Definitely.
This level always used to make me laugh. Like this stage, I don't know. It was brilliant. The fact he jumps out of the wheelchair with the machine gun.
You know that Jessica Hager makes an appearance in Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Ah, I'm glad you, because I was
Yeah.
questioning somebody about that recently, and I was like, is that true though? Because
Jessica makes an appearance in Saturday Night Slam Masters.
what, as a character?
Whenever my character wins, then she comes running to her dad.
Oh, I see. Oh, got you. I thought you meant as a
Yeah.
character. Okay, I got you. Yeah. This is the game that Predators. Sorry, not Predator. With the Tony's talking about Saturday Night Slam Masters, guys. If you've never tried it and you want to try a great wrestling game, that's the one you want to play. WrestleMania, the arcade game from the 80s, was brilliant as well. And then Saturday Night Slam Masters. So you had WrestleMania from Acclaim, and then you had I'm gonna be Hago, I think.
Oh, and you can't forget about the one that was made from Capcom Japan, WrestleZz.
Wrestle. Oh Jesus, yes.
Oh, WrestleZz was amazing. What a great wrestling game.
It really was. Oh no. Ah, there he goes. Look at that. Listen to that. Listen to those sound
Wow, that's
effects.
amazing.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, we completed the game.
Guys, if you've never played this game, and I know you all have that you're watching this, but if you know anybody who's never played this game and they want to get into retro games, I can only say this is probably one of the best games to get somebody into retro games.
Exactly.
It's
so good, man.
It really is. It's so enjoyable, and it feels so good to play as well. That's one of the best things about it. It doesn't feel clunky. It doesn't feel slow. It just feels just right when you're playing it, and it really feels good when you pull the punches out and stuff. And I mean, look at this. It just looks lovely.
I know.
And you know,
It's a 1989 game.
exactly. To see animation like that of them walking back in the 90s, it was mind blowing.
It is.
It was just absolutely mind blowing.
That's how I was telling you hours ago. I can play this game anytime.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Tupi, thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. I've logged into Twitch to get your sub count. Everybody, give Tupi-san a sub as well while you're here, guys, because he's a brilliant guy. He's on Twitch now as well. But yeah, we've just completed this, Tupi. I know you're on your way to work. Tony, Skittlezzz, and I have just completed this, so amazing game. But yeah, you were saying, Tony.
I don't know if you have if you still free. We could do Knights of the Round. I don't.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Free.
yeah, definitely.
Free, so
Yeah, I could do that. I just need to go.
Alright guys, stay tuned because me and Verisimilitude, we're gonna play Knights of the Round next.
Yeah, and guys,
So
thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us on the stream. No problem, Tupi. Tupi was just on his way to work to watch us. But thank you guys for watching us on this game so much. And
yeah, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure, guys.
Absolutely, and it was a pleasure to play with you, Tony.
Yeah, you're actually good. You're actually good. There's a few things that you need to learn, but
Oh,
you did a good job. You did a good job.
Thank you, man. You've got to teach me though, because I want to get really good at this.
Yeah.
But thank you again, and we'll see you soon on Knights of the Round Table, or Knights of the Round, should I say?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks again, and Tupi, have a great day at work.
Thank you very much for watching, and I see you guys very, very soon.
Thank you, Tony.
Right on.
Bye bye.